today's topic, drum roll please. Turn-ons and turn-offs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We finna get freaky.
So they could either be sexual or not, but let me start off with what I think because I haven't put thought into this, but the first thing that comes to mind, I would say as far as like sexually goes, I don't know. I like to take time in the beginning.
Ooh, we started off sexual.
We started off. Yeah, like in the beginning, it's not. Well, for women, it is said that we are.
You want to play with it a little bit.
No. you know the light, it's like on and off, but then there's the one you like dimmers. We as women, we're dimmers. Men are fucking on off, like those boom boom.
Yeah.
But we require a little bit more time, a little bit more patience. So that turns me on.
Not everyone.
Yeah, when it's just not like from their side, like this is what I want. Like no, let me see, slowly.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm confused. What is
your
the turn on we're talking about?
I think she means like foreplay. You like instead of going straight.
Not just
you gotta speak up.
Not just foreplay, but like I don't know if this is weird. If this is just me, but I don't like to for them to be like I want to have sex and it be noticeable.
She wants the chase.
I want the chase.
She likes the chase, and that's what makes her want.
Yeah, like stop.
So the chase is the turn on.
The chase is the turn on.
Let me chase you around right now. Go.
The chase is the turn on.
You're right, and it isn't attractive if they are trying to push sex right off the bat.
It is. So
take my hand.
if you could do a little thigh action and then stop and go, what was that?
You got it.
But once Miriam's ready, what do you like?
Once Miriam's ready. I mean, obviously foreplay is important. They could either go down or their hands. Their hands are always a try, especially if they're like manly.
Man's hands.
Rub some dirt in it.
I was about to say, not fingers with dirt in them.
I know construction work.
Also, back
The
to
grease?
the turn-ons. I think for me, a huge just automatic turn-on. I don't need the dimmer, none of that. It's if like the guy just smells good or like he's personal hygiene.
Yes, personal hygiene is a top tip.
Everything is on top. Like I'm a hop on you.
Yes.
Isn't it weird too? For example, like whenever let's say I just got my pedicure or something, and I notice. Maybe this is just me because Diana, I know you hate toes.
I was like, we're going to feet talk right now.
No, I'm not saying I like men's feet or nothing like that. But to me, when a guy notices that I got a pedicure or even something along
My
those
hair
lines,
done.
my hair done,
It goes both ways.
or something that where I went out of my way to get that thing done or to do that thing that day. I don't know if that makes sense.
So a
That
good
they-
listener too.
No, well the fact that they're they care about my hygiene makes me think, oh, so you care about yours too, that you're noticing these things about me.
That's true.
Yeah. Because some girls could be like, I don't care, bitch, you must be. But if a guy notices that you took the time out of these little things, it's you care about those things, so you probably are good at hygiene too. Yeah.
True.
I feel that, yeah.
Yeah, good hygiene is very attractive.
Listener.
No, I meant that worded it.
I listened to you getting your pedicure.
Bitch, you made me take a shot. I'm not focused right now.
You know the real one too?
You don't know what your turn-ons are? What about turn-offs? What do you not like?
And it doesn't even need to be so much.
Yeah, you know
what attracts you to
Not
it,
even
or
sexually turn-offs. I don't like. Is it bad that the first thing I look at is people's shoes?
No, it's not bad.
If you, literally, if your shoes are
if you're size 6 instead of a 12.
No.
Or I got
a story about
I
that.
thought you were thinking about shoe game.
Or if they're wearing
game.
Skechers.
game.
Or they're wearing Skechers.
No, I mean
yes.
but you can.
I could relate to Emily
One person at a
But what if
time.
he's wearing Vans, but they're clean?
Those are fine.
She loves
I love
it.
that.
Okay, but I meant shoe game as in because I have.
Okay, I know.
Okay, yours is
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
I don't
But that's
know.
what I thought you were talking about, hype shoes. If they
No,
have
that's not what she
really
means.
expensive shoes.
Explain what this
Okay.
is Emma talking. Emma, you explain.
Okay. It's because I don't want to be judged, but for example, let's just say it could be any type of shoe. If they're busted looking shoes, I think that says a lot about you.
What about
if they're
Fila's?
dirty?
Oh.
What if they're brand new Fila's? Or
Like-
Fubu's?
Okay,
Fresh
no.
out Fubu's.
I
bitch.
won't.
Fresh
I
out the box.
no.
No.
I won't do it.
It has to be a certain style,
It has to,
right?
yeah.
I feel
I mean, I have a type.
You're
and it has to fit that type.
so.
I feel bad, but if you're wearing Skechers, nope.
Yes.
Yeah, see, you know what? It sucks. 'Cause I actually was wearing Skechers when I. I was so embarrassed. Like I swear, I had to wear Skechers. It was so comfortable, but it was when I was nursing. When I was like, in school for nursing. So I had to wear Skechers because those were the shoes they wanted. And I was low-key so embarrassed to go to the store with them after. So yeah, whatever.
What if-
Skechers? I won't talk to them.
What if the guy, like, you meet him and he's wearing Vans and he's looking cute and all that, and he asks you to take you out? He picks you up for the date and he's wearing Uggs.
And I gotta go.
You told me when
I
Nico
gotta
comes up
go.
and you go and dismiss him? I think not.
Right.
You know what?
Honestly, Uggs, it depends like
But you
what
can
kind
have
you're wearing. If
them
you're wearing them
on-
on a first date, then yeah, that's a little like. But they're the men kind of Uggs with the PJ ones, like the ones.
The slippers?
Like the slippers? No, those are different.
Slippers are okay. I say that because you remember when we went to high school?
That's yes.
I will leave it at that.
I
You
know.
remember,
I know
you
you're talking
remember. If
about.
not, then okay.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. But you know what? I actually went on a date once, and this guy, he had nice shoes, but he told me that he wore sizes 2 sizes smaller than his actual foot size
Why?
because it looked better.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's the first thing. I was like, wait,
His toe goes
how? I was like, so you gonna tell me to go to Disneyland and you're walking around? He's like, it hurts. He's like, it hurts, but it looks better.
2 sizes?
What? Well, hold on. Let's give him some credit because it's like us wearing heels. That bitch hurts. And we
Bitch,
wear
no,
stuff.
But I got my size, bitch.
No. I mean, like if you're wearing heels and you're like walking around in them all day, eventually you're gonna be like, ouch.
Would you wear them to Disneyland?
Well, no.
Okay.
But if I could, I would. Like
You also
if it
got me
didn't
hurt.
hurt.
Even going to DB Lounge with a size 5 and my toes, one's over here and the other one's over there. Girl, no way.
I mean, he
But
would just
isn't
make
it more
make
attractive
women-
to see a big foot?
That's what I was gonna say.
Heels
For
are
a
really
guy,
looking.
that's what I'm saying. He must be like a 14. For a guy, if anything, they should want to have like a bigger foot because people have that idea like, oh, bigger feet, bigger dick,
Yeah.
So why would you want to
Yeah.
make it look small?
You know what? I
That's
like
a really weird mindset to think like your foot looks cuter in a smaller.
That's for girls, maybe.
Yeah.
That's for girls.
A turn on for me
Maybe.
is definitely, I don't know, is that like guys' hands that are like, they
like
They
his hands
do
look like
shit.
this, so my hands.
yeah,
look
like manly man.
Yeah, like they
hands.
have even like the blisters.
Yeah.
Like you could feel they do labor.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I have
yeah,
a
like
friend
that.
You're not in an office
Yeah,
job.
we're talking about each other, but I like that feeling where it is rough for you. I like them calluses. Like I don't know why I do. Like it makes me feel like I don't know some
I
kind
could
of
be
like
taken care
oh
of.
shit yeah.
Like he's gonna take care of you.
I like that
Well-
because I know they lift weights. When I feel right here.
Well, not
when
say
it's
that,
like-
but like, can you build me something? Like, I don't know. I just like that. I think it shows that you put your hands to use. Whether it be maybe your line of work doesn't do that, or it does, or it's just a hobby that you have. Like something has to make you get those type of hands, and I don't know why that's always like an attraction for me. I don't know.
Do you like if they get manicures?
That's
To
fine.
take care of their hands.
I have to agree.
I don't know if I dated a guy that did that, but I'd be okay with it.
I like to know a guy could be handy in whatever way. Like, can you build me a house? Can you build a desk? Can you fix the plumbing? Anything like
Can you
that.
put air in my tire?
In case there's ever an apocalypse, I'm like, okay, we'd survive.
That's very low standards, man.
no, I'm just
Air in
kidding.
my tire.
I finally learned how to do that, but I'm just saying.
Bitch, I can put my own air.
No,
No,
also,
I know. I'm just. Oh, it was a joke.
no. As far as like getting out of the sexual turn-ons, that's a turn-on too. When
Yeah, like a hand
when
man?
you have a man that does man shit, And it's like, okay, I feel like protected, secure with you, like you could do things.
And I don't want
But
to
when you
like.
have like someone that's like, how do you change an oil? Like, no, we gotta go get it changed because I can't do it. It's like, oh.
Or even though like I am learning as I go, like different things about like I don't know, maybe you want to call it common sense. I don't know. I don't care if I'm stupid and that's whatever. But I like when a guy knows how to do those things. Like, whether if he wants to do it for me, want to teach me, like that's fine. You know, I just think it's attractive.
And it's also attractive when they know how to do it and then they want to do it for you.
Yeah.
Like I could,
Yeah.
like he could change a tire, but are you gonna change one for me?
Yeah.
That's really attractive.
Yeah.
And it's a turn on.
Is that hard?
And they like when we could do it too. But I'm still working on that.
Like independency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see
But
that.
I
I mean,
well, I want to learn how to, like, you know, change my own tire, do my oil, change my brake pads, because I feel like those are easy things.
Yeah.
So if I want to learn to do that, I feel like a guy should too.
A guy should. Yeah.
But that's-
double standard.
It's not even, it's kind of like, I don't think cooking and cleaning is a woman's job. I think it's like, it's simple. It's the same thing, like, you need to learn how to wipe your own ass.
Yeah,
you know?
for
It's
sure.
just- you need a bare necessity.
But let me ask you this: so if you know how to change oil, for example, or you have a flat tire, you practice it, you did it, and your man also knows how to do it, and you're having a conversation like, I just got a flat tire, and I'm gonna go change it. Wouldn't it turn you on if he's like, baby, no.
Hell yeah.
How
Yeah.
dare you think you're gonna change it? I got it.
Yeah, I want to know.
And
Get it.
that's not to say that I can't do it. It's just nice that he wants to do
Right.
it for
Yeah.
me.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Going back to what you said about, like, I like when they have calluses because
Yeah.
you know, they lift weights. Yes, I agree. I want to know a guy will, like, you know, work out and work on his fitness or whatever. But I also am attracted to, like, I don't want to know they just go to the gym. I want to know they also do, like, sports or something outdoorsy. You know, like, you don't look that good just because you're in the gym. You actually go out and
Yeah.
do stuff. You know.
There's a different type of like. There's like being like in, not even saying good shape, but like you have like muscles or whatever. Maybe you look a little fit or whatever from like going to the gym. Going to the gym versus like because you do activities,
For
whether
fun.
it be like hobbies, a sport, whatever it may be,
A
or it's
hobby.
your job.
A
You
hobby.
know?
You're not just like a homebody.
Yeah, well, it's like that type of athletic is a different type of athletic, and it's like it's I don't know. Like,
It also shows it has some sort of competitive spirit, even if you're not super competitive,
Yeah.
but you're also, you know, it's more fun. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of like physical attributes to like, you know, turn-ons and turn-offs type of thing. But I feel like I'm really attracted to like personality. I know it's so cheesy.
Hey, sex isn't always gonna be
No, yeah. Well, I mean, I hope it
I
is.
think
Yeah, but it's not like the
It's-
top.
yeah,
thing.
for
it's
sure.
not always gonna
You should
smooth
look for.
everything over.
Yeah.
Personality is a foundation.
But I really like when I get to know somebody and they can make me laugh, or I'm like, wow, like keep talking, like I'm really interested, like keep going.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like really attracted to, because if I don't have that connection, I'm not even gonna wanna like talk to you, be with you in any type of way. So it's like that is really important to me, at least. Aside from, you know, physicality and like you look good and
For sure, genuinely laugh. Like I think I'm really big about humor in my life. And I like them to find me funny too.
well,
No,
yeah,
100%.
duh. But you like girls, we think
But a lot of
we're
guys,
funny. and
yeah, but a lot of guys will be like, oh, like they don't think you're funny sometimes
it's
because
like
like
guys have a different sense of humor.
That's
They
why-
think that you're funny at like the times you
Stupid
don't.
things,
And you're
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's what makes you think I was funny?
I have
Like-
a great sense of humor.
Like I laugh at myself
Yeah.
all the time. Like you should too.
Yes.
Yeah.
My friend Brenda, or our friend Brenda, not just my friend, our friend Brenda also made a really good point one time that like is a big turn on. If I know like I bring someone, whether it be home in my family or someone with my friends, that I could leave the table
Yes.
Oh,
and
for
know
sure.
that
Yeah.
you're good to be in that conversation or be in that
Oh,
space.
yeah.
Like
Yes.
you're gonna be a part of that camaraderie and like you're like
Like a people person.
not just a people person, but like
Can handle.
Just know how to handle yourself.
yeah,
well, yeah.
and you know how to participate,
That's
be involved, like kind of put the effort into communicating with everyone, not be like all awkward until I get back. I don't have to worry about you
Yeah. Oh,
being there without
100%.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me specifically, I actually like people who are social butterflies.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure.
To an extent.
To an extent, yes.
Yes.
I mean, I
agree.
don't need him flirting with people, but I do like people who I could bring them with my girlfriends and they're gonna, you know,
But there's
be able
people
to have
that are
fun.
like social butterflies that are flirtatious, and that's just their personality though. But that's how they get along with people, is that they're
I think the
flirty.
stereotype you could put on social butterflies, because I think I'm a social butterfly, but
Well, as far as men, because if you were to choose one only, a guy that's very social, that always wants to be out with his friends and going out and doing this and being out, or someone that's a homebody that just likes to chill, who would you choose?
I
As
don't-
a man, like as someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
I
don't want the guy that's
I
always
would-
at the bar.
no, but I think I want a happy medium. So if I
Yeah, I
have
was
a
gonna
medium,
say,
I don't know
I
why
want
you're limiting. You don't have to limit yourself to either or. Like there's only two ends of the spectrum. I would have a happy medium.
Yeah.
No, that would be ideal.
And after after
But if you had to choose.
But everyone's battery runs out. I don't feel like
And
if
that's not
you're
true.
No, okay, yes, but so people go through their phases.
Not some
Nope.
people go through the
I know
phases their
some
entire
people
life.
that are 30
Not-
years old that are still in that phase.
Okay, that's fine, but that's only a select group of people. You're making it sound like
But if it, from that select
But
group of
there's-
people was your guy.
I feel there's a difference between homebodies and like, oh, I don't know, maybe I might feel triggered.
What?
But like, I don't know, there's like a balance of being home and like being with your person, then being home and then not communicating.
no, when you're
of
dating,
course.
I find that.
And I think you guys can be homebodies together, but I feel like family is such a big thing to me. And whether it's friends or family, like if there's like a big event, even a little event, and I want you there, but you don't want to go just because you'd rather be home. Or
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
different.
it
No.
needs to be equal.
Yeah.
Like I want you there for big and little events in my life, and I want you to want to be there. I
Right.
shouldn't even have to. It should get to a point where you're automatically like a package deal.
So I
like
think-
you're included.
I agree. So I think it depends on what your definition of a homebody is. Because like homebody can be just stay at home, secluded, antisocial, or like show up.
No, I'm talking about the complete ends of the spectrum. I'm talking in an extreme way if you had to choose. I'm not talking about like the middle,
Gotcha.
where it would be ideal to have someone like
Right.
that. But
I'll be single.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
I feel like you're trying to put us in a situation where we have to choose, and honestly, like,
hypothetically,
but like, but I'm never gonna be in that situation because
You're
I'm
not.
gonna date, and when I find my happy medium, I'll find my happy medium. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna settle for that, so I'm not gonna be in that situation.
But I am a social butterfly.
Yeah.
Like to me, that's what I am. So I would prefer someone who's a social butterfly too. And when I think social butterfly, I don't think of your definition where they're
No.
at a bar all the time or a club. That's not me. I mean, like they have a zest for life and people, and you know, like they
no,
engage.
I was just trying to play. Would you rather like
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
had
if
to
you had to
choose?
But I don't like your
I'm sorry.
your game
Sorry.
now.
I think like the beginning, the dating phase, like trying to get to know someone, it's like, yeah, you do want someone who's gonna make you laugh. Someone also who seems intellectual, not just that in a
Yes.
sense, but like just maybe you don't know something and
Like, match
they
your
know
energy.
something about it and you're like, oh, that's cool. I love, and that's even with friends, like I love learning new things. And to me, even as like a friend, like if you're telling me something, I'm like, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Tell me more.
Yeah.
And like, I need someone who can keep a conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
you know,
oh, for sure.
I honestly think, going back to the turn-ons and turn-offs, I think it's called sapiosexual, or
Yes.
right, where you're not attracted to them sexually if they don't have some type of like
Personality.
not personality, but what is it, Daisy? Help me here. More like if you're not smart, if you can't teach me things.
You're attracted to
if
their
you're-
brain.
Exactly. There you
Yeah.
go. Sapiosexual.
No, but
I feel like I'm a little bit of that because I've
For
gone on
sure.
dates where it's just like,
we're even
oh,
as
he's a dud, and I'm like, oh God, get me out
Yes,
of
I
here.
feel you. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I love people who are
So,
smart.
Sapiosexual is a term that means sexually attracted to highly intelligent people.
Yeah.
Rather than to
Okay,
physical.
have
I
you
want
guys-
to be taught something like
I've never heard
Or
of that.
challenge. Honestly, as a relationship is
Challenge.
going, like you're being challenged. I don't want to feel like it's always, like the same consistent, like it's stagnant. Like
Yeah.
I like being
Yeah.
challenged. I like learning new things, and
Mhm.
it should be vice versa.
Just keeping it spicy.
Have you guys ever seen the show Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you know Sheldon, the smart,
Yes.
annoying guy? I don't know why he
No.
turns me on.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Is he a nerd?
He's the
Yeah,
nerdiest
he's a nerd.
nerd.
Yeah.
For the biggest time, or like forever, I love Michael Cera because he was so like nerdy and cute to me.
Oh.
David Dobrik is so
Yeah.
like nerdy and like cute. I love him.
No,
love
but
it.
who Daisy's talking about, he's such a smart ass that he'll
Annoying.
bring up like a science factor, like
Yeah.
this or that, and it's just
And you're
like,
like, so hot.
I dated
Yeah.
someone like that for a little bit, and they were Virgo, so obviously like Virgos are a lot like
no.
that. No, but I don't mean in the bad sense, but like he was very, very smart.
She brought up the horoscope.
I know, but he was very, very smart, and sometimes I was so annoyed because it felt like patronizing, but it was also kind of like a turn on at the same time. It's like, damn, you really are that smart.
Yeah. There and then yes, but then a turnoff in a sense is someone who like could never accept like that they're wrong. Or even in a conversation where like sometimes you sound like really like spot on, like you know it, but it's like no, you're still wrong and I know, and if they can't and be like, okay, wait, you might be right, or let me look at it like differently. Like if you can't and it's your way or no way,
Yeah.
that's a total
I
turn-off.
think
Like,
that has to do with personality as well, because in my last relationship, he was a smart guy. I'm not gonna lie. And obviously, if I'm attracted to that. But the thing is, like, he would try to put me down.
yeah,
in a
and
sense.
it's, yeah.
And the relationship I'm in now,
Like
he's
degrade
not like
you?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
degrade
he-
you.
Yeah.
Or if you are wrong, or if you think a certain way, like make you feel dumb about
Yeah,
it. Like
exactly.
no,
Versus educate you.
exactly, and that's
Yeah.
the best way
Yeah.
to word it. And it's for any conversation. It's educate me.
Exactly.
That's it.
But I feel like you get that trait, sorry to cut you off, as you get older though. Because I feel like as you're growing up, you're kind of just like, I want to be right. And it's like a ego thing, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
But
sure.
once you get older, you kind of like let that go.
Yeah. Right, and if your ego's overpowering, like, you know, you validating my feelings or the way I'm thinking, then that's a turn off.
Yeah.
If that, yeah.
Sorry, continue D, because I cut you off.
I forgot already.
V. What is your sexual turn on?
Yeah.
You've been in a relationship for
This girl's married.
10 plus years, basically married. There's no ring yet, but it's coming.
Let me screw up. Let me hear.
I guess like just like a simple, not simple one, but like
She's like, he's in another room right now.
but I always really like anything in my neck area. Like I don't like hickeys. No, yeah, I don't like hickeys. I just don't think they look good, even from like on a guy.
Yeah.
Like I never wanted to be that girlfriend who's like his whole neck is all
no.
like, you know, I mean, like there's like certain areas, like whatever, I guess, but I've never really been a hickey person, and I don't like receiving them, but I just like those soft kisses, or like, you know, like a little lick, and I'm like, oh, okay. Come here.
That's
She's
like Niagara Falls for
like
me.
that's no, like literally that's like it for me, and like, you know, I don't want to like say names or anything, but it's like a little, you know, slobber. No, I'm just kidding. Like you know, you're a little wet, and then just a little nice blow, like I'm like a cat, like you know, when you're spine.
When you're
No, so I really like that, and that like gets me
Yes.
going. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Like, yeah.
I
I feel like I'm reliving it because you're saying it.
And I really like kissing. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm like, kind of like bite my lip a little bit,
Yeah.
or like, you know, like
play with
Tongue.
the kiss.
play a little bit with the kisses, like, you know, and anything with my head too, like, and that's like, even if I'm just like laying down, just if you're massaging me, you're either making me horny or making me
yeah.
fall asleep.
Yes.
So I was
So it really goes
playing with your
hand in
head yesterday, so no wonder you were wet.
No, I love like, I think it's more so also just the gentleness of it. How it's like you're not trying too hard. You're not like, obviously there's like, you know, a rougher end of it, but I'm like, you're just easing your
That's how
way
you
into
start
it, and you
breathing
start,
on,
and that's
yeah.
and I think a lot of guys don't understand, like, we just don't get wet on demand.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. We're dimmers.
yeah,
We're
yeah, no,
dimmers.
and honestly, it's a good way to word it. I'm like, yes, I know you guys can be up and ready to go, but as girls, like, we want to feel a little oh, what's that?
I just want to feel appreciated.
For me, a turn on that I didn't even realize like I had until my last ex, which now I find myself with whenever I date someone now. I used to be really weird growing up about affection. I don't know why. Like, I was very much like, you don't have to hug me. Like, you don't have to, like, cuddle up next to me. Like, I was very selective about who I was, like, that affectionate with. Mainly just, like, my grandma. But ever since my last ex, I do find it a turn on to, maybe it's, like, because I feel protected. I don't know. Or, like, it's the gentleness. But I love when I'm if I'm dating them and they're like it's like being caressed or like their hand on my like thigh or
the attention, but not really trying to.
Or
give
just
you that.
like their presence.
yes, it's just like that physical touch. Like honestly, before like a couple years ago, physical touch would not have been one of my love languages. No, it would have been, but not top tier. But now it is one of my top love languages, and it's not even just because of like the lust. I feel like it's not even that type of touch. It's more so like the turn on of like physical touch because like I don't know like
maybe like the acknowledgement that you're still
Yeah.
around.
yeah like I like when their hand is on my thigh that like when like if we're like standing in line waiting for something just like if they like need to put like their hand on my waist or like
I feel that.
She's
I feel
in
like that's
line.
important.
She's in
though.
line to get
Or
on
is
a
it
ride
also
and
too,
she's like,
like,
go to the bathroom.
like you're not your mind in a possessive way, but it's like your
It-
mind.
Like there's something about
It
it.
like,
gives
yeah,
security. It to me that's like a action that's all I ever want in a man
Like they're
is
showing you off?
security. And that to me, it just makes me feel like
Yes.
so obviously like
That's
so
pretty
sexually
true.
obviously like when we are like kissing
Like I live in your mind rent free.
right so like obviously like sexually when we are kissing when I do like I said with Vanessa like I do like those neck kisses I do like kissing and stuff like that because I feel like since I already appreciate physical touch so much like when it's not sexual when it is sexual it is like Niagara Falls and it hasn't even been like in the past couple of years because before it was something I kind of disregarded but now like I said it's like the simplest thing and I don't know why like it's just and
Maybe
it
it's
feels
also just the
secure.
person you're with, because not everyone has that
No,
touch.
it for sure depends who I'm with. I mean, that's also about the vibe. But I'm saying if I am feeling you, and you know when someone's feeling you, like I let you know if I'm feeling you. I do like that physical touch. And like just like when someone like grabs me, like if like we're making out, like you'd be like, like I don't know
It's
why.
like I want you.
It's like I want you, and without pasándote, like I'm not telling you like grab me, like you know, try to
but
like
not too much.
no,
'Cause to me,
the right amount. But it's like and there's all. And
I just thought of something.
sorry, but I feel like if you know how to respect someone, because I've been with someone who like they can show me they want me without projecting it too much. You know, you know when to stop.
Oh, that in the beginning stages, like of dating, I think that's really important to me, like respect. Because I've gone out with guys that as soon as I feel like that, like they're just going for the kill or whatever it might be, it's a turn off and I don't ever want to see you again. But if you constantly respect me until like I kind of
Until you're
project
ready.
that, then so there was one guy that he just went too far with the respect and I was like, come on man, kiss me already. But that's a huge thing for me. Like
Give me
the
a peck on the
respect.
cheek, a handshake.
Here, here's my neck.
I look your
You know what? I love.
Speaking of that, okay, man.
I love neck. It's just like a very sensitive part. Like
It is
next to
sensitive.
like close to the ear.
Yes.
Yes. I don't even. And it's like this.
I won't mind
No,
the
it's
nibble.
this.
I won't. I won't mind if you'll like kind of nibble on like the
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottom of my ear. I love that.
Yeah,
but
all
no,
of that.
a lot of people don't do that.
No, no.
I for sure do that.
I do that.
I feel like I don't look cute when that gets done to me. I don't look cute. I'm like,
No, but you're not. You're not expected to look cute.
She accidentally farted.
Where is this podcast get back to base?
We were talking.
Okay.
Talking about
Yeah. So I was saying.
Topic.
I was
Daisy
saying.
has a mic.
So I was saying it's not just like the neck, because yes, that's a very sensitive part. I don't know why a turn on for me is like arms, like the inner arm area, like the forearm.
Really?
Oh my god, just
I do that to
myself.
myself just because I like how it feels. Like real talk.
I will
Especially-
say-
especially with nails.
I do. I've done that, especially like since. Actually, how do I word this? Okay, I'm putting myself. But I do that a lot, and I notice for guys, maybe I'm speaking for a lot of you, and that's not true. But I notice for a lot of guys, like if I'm dating them and I do that, they're very big on that. I think
It's
they
because
are.
they're ticklish.
Okay,
It's
no,
not even just
girls-
that. They just no. The guys didn't do. It's not even that they're ticklish. They just said they're always like, oh, that feels
No,
so
With the neck
good."
too?
That's me.
It is.
No, okay, you guys, you have a lot of like nerves right there, so it's a sensitive point. But some people don't do it. Like I told my ex, hey, like just so you know, this is like a turn on spot for me. Didn't listen. An ex before that, the love of my life, we used to like before we got into anything, like we just be sitting and like playing with, giving each other hand massages and like massaging like our arms like that, and it just like it.
She's like, I'll be right back. I gotta change my underwear.
Now we go right now.
No, I just like I've paid. In
Wait,
no,
you pay?
in
What you pay for?
no, in no sexual
Like
way
a massage.
because this is
said
it's
you
like
paid.
a massage. I
Oh.
paid my nephew like $10 for him to
Oh,
do
I thought that was gonna
those
turn
cosquillitas,
into
like the
something
little
different.
tickles on my arm because I love that. But it's not so much because it's not even a turn on for me because it's not like, oh, after that I want to have sex. No, I want you to keep doing it until I fall asleep maybe.
That's how I am with
I just
massages.
love that. Like I love that, but
No, I love
not
it
as
too much.
not like too much of a turn
I
on.
know.
See,
No.
if you
Maybe after sex I love
I won't fall asleep.
Oh, like
I'm gonna,
cuddling, just like.
No,
we could just not have sex. That will do it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
No, that will knock you out. That will do it to me.
Oh,
Let's go again.
no. In my mind, so
You're
many
like,
times I've said
round
this
two?
better than an orgasm. I've said it.
Next
Massages?
I've said like the whole tickling thing. I'm like, this is better than an orgasm. It is. It has to be. So I get it, but it's not like it'll turn me up. You know.
Massage my arm.
So I think now we've talked enough about turn-ons.
Not enough, but
No, I mean
It's
obviously
okay.
there could
We
be
can-
more.
yeah.
All day
Let's
about turn-ons.
talk about
Me and Vanessa already
turn-offs.
list next, so.
Yeah. So what are y'all's turn-offs?
I don't know if it's so much of like a turn off, but something that I just don't like doing, or I'm like scared, is I usually have like extensions in. So like the pulling, okay. So like the pulling of the hair really freaks me out. So I'm like if it's like getting there, I'll just kind of put the hand down.
Wait, but
Because I'm scared you're gonna pull it out.
piggyback on that. Sometimes I think about you because, fun fact, my extensions are from Vanessa. Thank you for gracing me with those. I always think about, I'm sure Carlos is used to Vanessa having clip-ins and shit, but when I start dating someone and then they pull on my hair, they don't know yet this is fake. I'm okay with them knowing it's fake, but it's kind of awkward when they find out because they pull my clip out.
I thought she was gonna say. So Vanessa gave me these clip-ons. So sometimes I think, like, damn, did Carlos pull these? I thought she was gonna say that.
Whoa,
I'm like, bitch, that's what you think?
Well, she's like, mom and dad, no.
There's specific dates where, like, if it's like later on after dating, where I'm like, okay, we're probably gonna make out harder, so I should wear my natural hair because
Yeah.
I don't want my extension.
Just the touching of it. It's like,
because I've had someone be like, "Yo,
What is
your
that?
your hair clips." I'm like, "No, that's my hair," and they're like, "I'm not bald. I have hair. It's just this is long."
Vanessa, I have a question.
Yes.
If you don't have your extensions in, do you like that?
I'm gonna say no
Or
because
like
I
just
like.
caress.
No,
Yeah,
no. So
that.
that's the thing with my head, like, and I think it goes back to even when I was like younger. Like that's how my dad used to put me to sleep. So to me, this area needs to be gentle. So if you're like just touching me, like I love that. Like I love that affection, softness, like So it's like when you're rough there, I'm like no. I automatically like don't like it. I'm like no, grab my ass, grab a titty, but not my head.
My mom used to always like massage my head to sleep, so kind of similar.
It's like a soothing thing.
But I also like when I pull it.
I was gonna say, I like.
Maybe a little tug.
It depends where. It depends their hand placement.
And
No, it has to be low.
Yeah, right
Okay.
here.
Just
Okay, so if my hair's in a ponytail, and
Right.
doggy,
Yeah.
I guess. Yes, I don't mind that, and you could even pull out a weed for that. It's okay. But I don't like the whole digging the hand in
Okay,
there.
I
and,
just
like,
told you.
Not at the real weight. Not there.
Oh
No.
No, even just
I don't know.
anywhere. I like that. Like pull. I have a lot of hair, so just
No,
pull it. Just
yeah.
pull it
I
back.
That's
mean, I like it to be like loving, like
yeah, like
No.
not
No,
like
no,
not like I want to rip all your hair out. You're gonna be bald.
You
bitch.
go in soft
Yeah.
and smooth.
You have
and then
to
just
ease
pull
your
it.
way.
Like if I can I do it to you? Okay, I'll
I
do
mean,
it.
that's what headphones
It's
is.
like if I'm going in and I'm like you know.
Okay, so the rough part, I guess it's like you're kissing and you're like, come here.
But for the people listening,
The white claws are kicking in.
Hey, that was attractive.
Right? See? When you can.
for the people listening, Vivian is wet.
I saw
Wet. Caution, wet.
for a second Vivian thought you guys
This
were
is
actually
me
gonna make
happy.
out.
No,
I saw
yeah,
that.
I can see it in her like.
No,
her
honestly,
hair.
I'm not
Her
gonna lie.
mouth?
That was hot, right?
That was hot. The camera can't even see, but I see Vivian's face, and she went.
No, because you didn't see it.
I was looking
I'm
at
with
you,
you.
and you're looking at me.
Anyways.
Okay. Turn off.
We're supposed to talk about turn-offs, not
Okay,
turn-offs.
yeah, turn offs. Oh yeah, Okay, one of my turn offs
Besides shoes.
besides shoes.
She's like crickets. Um,
Besides,
Hey, I just gotta say, shoes
Hey,
is a big
girl.
thing.
it really is.
Okay,
I
one
understand
match at a
that.
time. Go, Emma.
Body hair, chest hair. I can't do it.
Really? I don't mind it.
I think it's manly.
I'm not always gonna shave my legs.
I don't care, honestly.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
but
really
you know
don't
what?
I don't like
You know what will bug me? I prefer a man who has natural hair. If you shave your chest
Yes.
and
Yeah.
And it's stubbly?
and it's stubbly,
I hate that.
no. And I
mean,
yeah,
I'm okay
no.
with chest
hair.
That's
I
a turn
don't
off.
mind
No, I'm okay with chest
Yeah.
hair. That's why I'd rather
Okay,
it
then.
be there because when it's prickly and like touching me and my bare skin is rubbing against that, like I don't want
Oh,
that.
and it hurts?
It hurts.
I will make a comment though. I won't be like, ow. I mean, you're hurting me. But I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. She's like,
But
I
I ain't coming back.
I mean,
That's the
Or
truth.
come in.
No,
I'll wait
it's
until
I think it's different down there, but like the chest hair up here, no, that's
Oh, down
like,
there,
keep it there.
just clean all day.
Clean landscape.
All day.
I don't like chest hair.
But I like it
And
cleaned
this
up.
is Emma's turn off, so yeah.
And it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
bug
sorry,
you.
go ahead, Emma.
It doesn't bug you when you feel the prickly.
No, I won't date a guy with hair.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I
some
know.
men
So when
do
they shave it,
I won't date you. I don't like mostly every guy that I talk to doesn't
Oh,
have
automatically
any-
the
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
That
I
makes
don't like hairy guys.
She's over here thinking my children cannot be there.
yeah.
No, I don't. I just don't
have
like
titties.
like okay, like a hairy guy that shaves. I know what you mean. I've seen it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. No.
I don't talk. I like, and then it's just like
So you're like, you got a 13-year-old chest. I fuck with you.
no, but literally, it's just crazy how every guy I've dated, like all my boyfriends have literally been bare.
That's good. Okay.
do they shave or they just don't grow hair?
They don't grow
She
hair there.
doesn't know, but they waxed the day before.
I'm sure.
No, they don't grow hair there. Cause like I'll see maybe like a couple.
It's like when
hairs.
guys say girls don't poop.
No, like you could tell when someone shaves their chest.
But you can't tell
or
if somebody waxed or got
That's
laser.
I could tell you the guys I've talked to do not go. do
That's
not
so
go
hard to
to
say.
get a
No
wax.
one from DB got waxed. They're shavers for sure.
I can tell you, I don't think you got a wax.
Maybe it's
I don't
just
like body
pressure
For
shave.
me,
We're
the
on the
whole
table,
the
guys.
whole hair thing is tricky. It could go both ways because it just depends. So there's a CrossFitter that I think is really cute. He's like and he has chest hair, but his body is nice. So I'm like, okay, like you have everything going on. You got chest hair. That's kind of manly. But like if you just hairy and you just don't give a fuck and it's just like there, it's like.
I think if it's cleaned up, it's sexy.
Yeah. What if they're hairy and they like shaved an M?
No.
Oh, would it be hot then? 'Cause
No,
baby,
no.
I got this for you.
That crosses the line.
If they tagged out Lil Merm.
No, honestly, chest
With the
hair doesn't
eyebrow
bother me. Chest hair is I'm neutral. I'm Switzerland.
What about a hairy butt?
But hairy
Oh,
back, hairy butt is. I would rather not.
No.
Like I
Oh,
would.
you said,
hairy
oh, yeah,
stomach,
like
I would
you-
So you don't like the hairy
Yeah.
stomach, but what about a hairy butt?
No, hairy stomach I would rather not. It doesn't bother me as much as back and like butt.
Okay.
I could do a half.
But
Back would probably. I'm
Yeah.
not dealing with a hairy back. I didn't think about that one.
I guess I never really know. Personally, I don't really care. Because and then if it was the other way around and let's say like I didn't shave, I wouldn't want them to be like,
no, not just
this bothers
that.
me, like I'm not attracted to
Not
it. I'd be
just-
like, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't have time. You didn't tell me if there was plans that were definite tonight.
No, not just that, but like Emily, like her whole no hair, don't grow it.
Uh-huh.
That's a little unattractive to me. Like the fact that you're a man and you can't grow hair.
That's
Yeah.
how I feel too.
I see your point of view.
But you
though.
can't even grow a beard. Not that
Yeah.
you have to have one, but you can't even grow one.
Yeah.
I see your point of view and I see your point of view because it's like it goes back to the personal hygiene thing.
Exactly.
But I think
Yes.
it's different
Bingo.
for everybody though.
It
Because
is.
like
I've dated guys
some
with beards,
people-
but that don't
some
have
people
chest hair.
like having hair. That's how they clean it up and that's how they're like clean. But some people just don't like it at all. I would rather just not have any hair other than like on my head and my eyebrows type of shit.
No, for real.
But like I mean, I don't got that type of money yet. Please keep listening to the podcast.
Make sure you listen to the full 34 seconds to our Anchor advertising.
And like, you know, once I get more money, maybe I'll be able to. But like, it's ideal, but it's not reality.
Yeah.
It is ideal. If I can get a sugar daddy just to pay for my laser,
Period.
hell
No sugar.
yes.
No sugar at
No
all.
sugar. Just
You don't
daddy.
even have to stress about shaving. How amazing would that
Right,
be?
exactly. But
Or
it's like,
waxing, because I don't shave my vagina. I wax it.
yeah. But I mean, like, it's different for everybody. Like, some guys like a little stubble. Some guys like it like 70s vibes. Some people like nothing. But I mean, I feel like it's really mature if guys are like, I don't care. Like, it's fine. And I'm like, oh,
And to me, even like, regardless of like, because everyone has different, like, some girls will always want it to be super, super, super clean. Some people don't. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, like, you let it grow a little bit, whatever it may be. I think it's also, we're talking about turn offs, but I'm gonna do turn on.
Oh.
I think it's also attractive when it's like, they're like, do you kind of thing. I mean, as long as it's clean, but like, do you. Because
I love someone who's down to down, no matter what's going down there.
I don't think any guy, I mean, I haven't encountered it, but I don't think any guy will be like, oh, you got a little bit of hair there, never mind.
No, and no, you know what?
It never
That's
happens.
Yeah, I'm like,
Emma would do it. I would be like, I
She
see
would-
stubble. I think I'm good.
No. I
even
would
as much
honestly
as we complain.
one of it's just like I could hair down there. Obviously, not too much of it, but it's the chest hair. I don't like
just
chest
chest.
hair.
I think we were all thinking that was like everywhere.
I mean, and back. but like I could do stomach. I could do the happy trail. I could
Happy
do like
trail.
trim in the
about-
bottom.
Like
Butts.
trimmed pubes.
Yeah, what about a hairy ass?
I've never seen it.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you like
bless your
trimmed
heart.
Bless
legs?
your
Huh?
Trimmed legs or
I
natural
don't
legs?
think I've seen a hairy.
I've seen.
I like hair on the legs. If
I
you're a
trimmed
man,
legs.
you have hair on the
Oh,
legs.
ridge. For
That's a
sure.
thing?
No, you
Yeah.
gotta have hair
Are
on
they
the
a
legs.
swimmer?
Yeah.
Like
Or a sight?
like a person a
Psycho.
long time ago would trim his leg hair.
I don't mind it, but like,
No, I could do a
So
hairy
it's not
leg.
like curly.
Why would you trim your leg hair? Like, can you braid it if you don't trim it?
Yeah, with
I used to date a
I
guy that
don't
used to
know. I
wax
didn't
his-
ask. He would
his
just
leg
tell me
hair.
that he trimmed his legs, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
The guy I used to date, obviously I'm an esthetician, I do all that kind of stuff. So he would ask me like, you want to wax my legs? No, thank you, but you could do it on your own. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
I don't
it,
care, but like, if
but
you
I
tell
wouldn't
me-
mind hair either. And I know
Yeah.
most men do have hair on their legs.
If
Right.
you got shinier calves than me, I'm sorry.
My ex who used to like shave his armpits.
But that's different. Armpits is different. Do you want
I-
like long ass,
No,
like?
and I liked
I
liked
like
it.
trimmed armpit hairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trim.
trim.
Well,
I don't
trim.
know. I don't know about
Trim.
no hair, but trim is okay.
Yeah. I think it's too long.
It's just the chest
Do you
hair.
have
I
a
want to
turn
lay my head on his chest and
Do I
not
have a
freaking
turn
choke
off?
on a hair.
But yours is tricky because you
yeah,
don't like
I
it, like
mean,
you
like,
don't like
sexually
to
or like personality.
I think.
No, sexually,
off?
do you have a turn off?
I mean, just.
I mean, I just feel like I don't know. No, I really probably don't.
One for me is
I like everything.
a turn off for me is when someone's not busy, and by that I mean like no. What I mean by
What does it
that.
do sexually?
Oh, I didn't do sexually. I thought we were just doing
no,
whatever.
sexually.
Oh.
Okay, well, sexually, then I really don't really have one.
She's down no matter what, you guys.
No,
Here's
no.
I'm lying. I'm the type of person that like I need to be showered and like good before
Oh, yeah.
I do the deed.
Yeah.
I like
So-
to know we both go brush our teeth, take a shower, and get to it.
So
Yes,
if you're not showered, I don't like that flavor. So let's not.
Yeah.
I don't like that extra
Tell me,
flavor.
what's your flavor?
Anyways,
Dove.
I guess that will be my turn off.
Yeah.
If it's too
Yeah.
flavorful.
Do you, Vivian, have a sexual turn off?
You know, now that we're talking about it, so the other day we had a conversation in our podcast group chat, and we kind of mentioned how obviously your diet will reflect
Okay.
a lot of what your
Oh, this is good.
Taste.
taste will be, and by that your cum, your diet will reflect a lot of what your cum will taste like.
Yes.
It just will. To put it point blank, straightforward. So now that I know that that's scientifically proven, it's a turn off when all you eat is fucking garbage. Because it's like, yo, so you're telling me I'm about to taste battery acid if I go down. Period.
And it's not usually acidic, it's like salty.
It's just like a Big Mac.
Well, I don't know what battery
It's
acid
acidic.
tastes like, but
It's
that's
like,
like,
oh,
You hella had a Big Mac today.
yeah, no, it's like, yo, it's like, am I drink, is it your cum? Is it Dasani water? Like, I don't know, but it's just gross.
It's acidic.
She just had-
It's like a wheatgrass shot.
Yeah.
That's how
I don't know, I've had salty.
Like the ocean.
No,
McDonald's?
like fast food.
Yeah, Daisy's like, I'm glad I swallowed you.
No, I'm not glad.
No, I was like, oh, I didn't want no ocean tasting baby boy.
No, but that to me, so now it's like, I'm not saying don't fucking eat, like, I'm not saying I'm so sorry. I'm not saying, like, I need someone who's a super, like, health nut or anything,
No.
but it's gross when people don't know how to fucking eat one homemade meal. Like,
Especially if you want us to constantly be going down.
Right.
No, honestly, fruits
yeah,
and vegetables.
no, yes, it's like, if you're constantly,
But that's another topic. We can do that.
We could
another
tie that into
podcast.
a come
Yeah.
Okay, so diet has to do with your sexual.
but I'm not,
Turn
I'm not saying, like, I'm saying veggies and only that. I'm just saying if you drink a lot of, soda and beer and just eat fast food, like, that's nasty. Because I know where you're coming from.
I
It's
see
just
that.
like,
Okay, guys, it's almost 4:00, so yeah.
We're gonna finish this one out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it off here, and we'll pick it up another time
Okay.
with this same topic because
So eat more
we be
veggies.
rambling on for so long for no reason. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.